Hey, how y'all doing? This is Mike Zito. Hope you're having a great summer. I got my videographer with me, Miss Sophie Zito. She's working the camera today. We are at home, and I've been waiting all summer long to talk to you and show you a great new pedal that my friend Scott Davis at Granville Guitars in St. Petersburg, Florida, has made, called the Pink Bunkadoo. How do you like that for a name? Scott makes great pedals. Granville Guitars makes Mr. Neutron, the copper tone, and a great delay pedal. And I love his pedals. So come on in here, Sophie. Let's take a look at it. First of all, it's beautiful. It's this pink pedal right here called the Pink Bunkadoo. Nice and simple. We have a speed control, which you can see makes the LED speed up and slow down. So you can see how fast it is. And you have a blend control. You have a bright and dark switch. Of course, on and off. So this is what it looks like. I'm running through a Mojohan Odessa, which is a Rook and a Magpie overdrive. And I'm running it into my Maz 38 Dr. Z. And I've got my Delaney guitar right here. This is a Mike Zito Big Sky. Good job, Sophie. So, and we've got some Lawler pickups right here. Some low wind Imperial pickups. Great tone happening right here. So, without further ado, this is the Pink Bunkadoo. So let's just take a listen right here. Clean guitar sound without the effect. Here it is with the effect. By the way, to me, no big volume loss. Which I think matters a lot. That always bugs me to all get out. So I love that there's not a big volume loss, and you have kind of control of the volume loss with the blend control. So let's just try this. I'm going to move the speed up. You can hear how fast it goes. It goes plenty of fast, very cool. To get almost like a Leslie. Turn the tone control down. If you're into those Danny Gatton keyboard organ parts. So we'll slow it back down again. This is a bright switch, so if I turn it off, it's a little darker. It's a little... It's got a nice little cut in the up position. It's a little softer sounding maybe in the bottom. And then... And now let's show this. The blend control is really where it's at here. You know, when I talked to Scott about this pedal, I said, man, I'm always looking for the combination vibe phaser sound that's not too much. It doesn't cut the volume back, that's funky, that's 70s, that's usable. So what I found is, you know, talking to Scott, in the middle here, you're getting like kind of straight up and down vibe phaser. As you cut the blend back, you're actually adding more direct signal. So you get a little bit less of the vibe sound. Maybe almost a phaser type sound. And when you turn the blend all the way up, you really get a... almost a real univibe kind of sound. So there's a couple different, like what he calls wobble sounds in this pedal, which I really like. So let's turn it on with some drive. Obviously, I'm running it in front right now of the drive. So that's one setting. That's the way I would run it, is in front. The volume doesn't cut at all. Let's put that switch up. Check that out. To me, it's the perfect phase univibe sound, that it's just enough. It's not too much. It doesn't take over the tone. And actually, you roll the volume down, it's funky sound. To me, it sounds 70s. I told him, like, man, I'd love to hear a vibe phase sound like I could leave on all the time. That was like, it's there, but it's not there. Like, you can almost kind of control it when you want to. Like when you want to hear it, and then when I don't want to hear it, just with the tack, I can. It's like there's some flavor, but it's not too much. It reminds me a little bit of like the old phase, like from 70s amps and stuff, where like on some of the blues or funk records, it's like it's there, you know. To me, it's a lot of fun to play with. Obviously, if you put it on the other side of the drive and you run the drive before it, you're going to get a much more pronounced amount of the effect. You know, just for fun, let's like run the gain up here. Let's kind of get it rocked out a little and turn it up and see what happens here with that. Here's a like almost that 70s phase 45 Van Halen sound. Like you can kind of get that, you know, sound. But if you turn the blend knob up a little bit more, put the switch down, you can get it. To me, like the Robin Trower sound, switch up a little bit more. I can definitely get Hendrix that. So, I think if you're, if you're playing guitar, you're looking for that right amount of vibe, phase, And you don't want it to, you know, to me, the biggest problem with all of the traditional ones and even the newer ones, I can never find that sweet spot. It's always too much, or I can't hear it at all. Or it cuts the high end off the signal, or it cuts the volume back. All those things drive me nuts, especially in live situations where I want the signal changed so much. This pink Bunkadoo it's the bomb. I promise you, if that's what you're looking for, and you just need a little flavor on the board to put in front of the drive or after the drive, man, got to check it out. Go to GranvilleGuitars.com, contact Scott, and order one. By all means, get you a little pink on the board. Be a man. Don't be afraid. Huh?